A pride of lions surrounded the tethered horse. But what happened next is shocking. The scorching sun burned the savanna plains. A wind filled with dust swept over the parched grass. Under a crooked baobab tree stood a sight capable of shattering even a heart of stone. The stallion, once a proud inhabitant of the savanna, was broken. His body trembled, his legs barely held him, his eyes were dark with pain. Above him, the sun was setting towards the horizon, painting the savanna in a dull gold. Under his hooves lay the cracked, blood-stained earth, a silent witness to a fading life. Nearby stood the herdsman Chakwi, who had long forgotten compassion. His gaze was cold. "The weak don't deserve a second chance," he muttered, tightening the leather rope around the stallion's neck. It was a death sentence. Chakwi turned away, leaving the animal alone with its fate. As night fell, the savanna came alive. Amber eyes of lions ignited in the bushes. They moved silently, scenting blood and fear. The lion slowly encircled the stallion. His instincts flared up with new force. He strained forward, his hooves tearing at the ground, but the strap only cut deeper. It was all in vain. A large male separated from the pack. The stallion trembled but did not surrender. He prayed not for salvation, but for a miracle. Once he had been the embodiment of the wind, the spirit of the savanna, but illness had robbed him of his strength. Chakwi had tried to treat him, but, losing patience, decided, there's no use for a broken beast. Let him become food for the lions. And yet, beyond the horizon, hope still glimmered. First, the sound of hooves. Then a woman appeared. Kalima, a veterinarian and daughter of the tribe, believed that every animal deserved a second chance. The lions tensed, sensing her approach. But without hesitation, she guided her horse towards the center of the circle. "Back," she shouted. The lions growled but did not retreat. Kalima jumped off her horse and rushed to the stallion. The knot was tight. The lions moved closer. In that moment, she drew a knife and forcefully drove it into the strap. One last pull, and the stallion was free. Kalima stood between him and the lions. Their leader took a step but saw the determination in her eyes. The stallion followed Kalima, and they broke free. The lions did not give chase. In the village clinic, Dr. Nira cared for the animal. Kalima never left his side, whispering to him of freedom and the wind. Day by day he grew stronger, and a spark appeared in his eyes. One day, he approached her without fear. She understood, he had returned, not just in body, but in spirit. When the sun once again painted the savanna gold, the stallion broke into a run. He was once again the master of the plains, free, proud, alive. Kalima watched him go and knew, she had been healed too. The stallion had become a symbol of faith and resilience. And her voice rang out. Sometimes, all it takes is one chance,